first look at the gameplay of Slay the Spire 2. I'm thrilled because there's a new Slay the Spire, but also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction to the first. So the cycle continues.
And also because you're really
anyway,
tall.
After the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights from
Dewey thinks she's played Slay the Spire 1.
Hashtag gaming on TikTok.
Why am I being Joe?
Arizona Sunshine Remake.
She's tall like a spire, so someone's gonna slay her. That's the joke.
Arkham Shadow.
Can you turn on
Metal
captions?
Hellsinger
No.
VR. And
Joe, what'd I do?
Metro Awakening.
Cats are overrated. I said it, yeah, I said it. Cats are overrated. They're not bad. They're just overrated. You have a cat? Yeah, I do have a cat. That's how I know she's overrated.
There you go. Clive is joining Tekken 8 next
Why
week.
was Six afraid of Tekken?
Right now, we want to recognize more nominees and winners in some other categories here at the Game Awards.
Move to the mountains. Everywhere corruption went,
Man, I loved this game,
hunters follow.
but I checked out
But now-
hard, like, I don't know, like 2 years ago.
There's something new on the move.
But Post Malone is in the trailer. I have no idea what a Malone is or what they did to him in Post. I have no.
And the game of the year is Astrobot.
What is this game? The only ass spot I know is 2B. Is it really that good? Sam Lake in the background. Oh damn, they're really excited.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
Psychic storm.
He's beginning to be weeb. Okay, I'm sorry.
what did I do when you were away?
-2, but no! It's if you laugh, it's a +2.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Hi, I'm Joe. You can cure me. That didn't make any sense. Okay, Mitsuru Kirijo. That was a fucking nat 1 on flirting. That was I want to have some fuck with you.
Pleased to meet you.
Not feeling it. You don't -2 because you disapprove of something the the streamer said. You -2 when it's a bad joke. It's not a fucking moral accounting of the streamer. It's if it's funny or not. What are you doing? What are you doing? Haha! Oh, I'm sorry. You interpret this as a joke. There's no way that he wouldn't like this girl. He must be trying to do a funny by saying that he doesn't like her. No, that's not a good joke. What even is funny about that? -2. Here I got like, no. Even if you haven't been up to date on the stream lore and everything, but you still somehow know Charlie Chan, because obviously, how are you here if you don't know Charlie Chan? Believe it or not, yes, I prefer Fido over Charlie Chan. Yep, she's a boat Chan now. Yep, everything I'm saying makes sense. I promise. If you know all the context, I know I'm just like I'm speaking in tongues. Yes, she is a boat Chan. She is on the boat. She's a boat goat. wearing her coat. Chan of all time. She's a goat on the boat wearing her coat. Anyway, sorry. I'm not laughing because I think the joke is so funny. I'm laughing because someone who's here that doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about would see so fucking bewildered. That's why I think it's funny. Okay? I don't think, oh my god, a coat is so funny. Okay? That's not why I'm laughing. Okay, it's a little bit why I'm laughing. Alright? Just a little. Anyway.
I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey, I'm sad, Anna-kun.
Okay. Let me start off by asking you this.
That was awkward.
Tomorrow is Sunday,
Bruh.
so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend.
And Sai slaps the table. I sees what you did there, Waffles. You must have been hanging out with a pun master to be able to do all these pun. There we go. I got one. Not my best one, but we got one. Okay. All right. Hold on. Just as a little experiment. I'm just gonna let the game will make the point for me. Okay.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
It's so much better. So much better. No, Joe, this version has spoilers for Persona 5. It has the last surprise in it. Then Futaba came over, took out a gun, put his Joker's head, and said, "This is in Persona 3," and shot him. Oh no, this. You'll never see it coming. Everyone sing along. Rouge of. It's because of the reload, Joe. The baby song is a banger in the original. They messed it up. She doesn't even hit the right notes at the beginning. If this was the original, you'd be enjoying that song just as much as I do.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Oh, she's 3D? Chat must fucking hate her. I'm sitting here like a proud dad on Christmas morning watching my kids open the present with the amount of +2s in the chat, but I know if I acknowledge them and be like, yeah, that was a good one, right? The chat's gonna turn into -2s, just like it is in 3, 2, 1. Can't pull in. Ooh, yeah, there it is. Fucking 4 in a row. There it is.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
All right.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yuko, call me Joe. If I call her daddy, do you think she'll call me senpai?
What's next?
Sorry, apparently I'm allergic to weeb shit. Do you think that'll work? What? Isn't that a podcast? Call her daddy? I thought I was like making a hip zoomer joke. I thought people were like, whoa, the old guy knows about the Call Her Daddy podcast. 40, by the way. I'm role-playing an idiot. Are anime characters weeps? Do characters in musicals know they're singing? Do they? I don't know. But you know me, when it comes to stories, I'm a kleptomaniac. I take things literally. And then Sai slaps the table. The way you got President Obama to call me and reconvene this whole entire police interview. You must have lots of connections. You must have been on the student council of a high school in order to be able to contact President Obama on short notice like this. There we go. I did it, all right? It was terrible, but we had one, okay? What was that show? It's a play on the meme or the trope when the student council is somehow just like unbelievably powerful, even though it's just a bunch of kids fucking RPing that they have some pull in the school. That's what it is. Oh, I'm getting -2 for explaining the joke. Did anyone get it? Not funny, but laughed? If you explain the joke, you lost. You're the one who asked for clarification. You were like, what the fuck was that? Like literally you. Wonder Suave also used some bits to say, do you really think Yukari is best girl? What are you talk about? That was hard to say. All right, you know what? Equals kek. I can't give it +2 because it was hard to say. Equals kek. Equals kek. Stop fucking doing the numbers in the chat when it's not my joke. I get these. Go to Wonder Suave stream and give them the +2s or -2s. DM, what? Preemptive -2? Whoa! Oh, by the way, a lot of you have been spending too much time on Reddit. You want to know how I know? Because you're here and you're using -2 and +2 as upvotes and downvotes. That is not what they are. That is not what they're for. +2 is the streamer made a funny and I laughed. +2. -2 is streamer tried to do a joke, wasn't funny, I'm -2ing it. That's it. There are not upvotes and downvotes. Someone's blaming NL. You know what? Yeah, I agree. Anyway, I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. I've become acquainted with a player who goes by the name Maya. Hermit? Free money. Free money. And then that one's bad. They're all bad. I don't know them. I'm just gonna free Sai slaps the table. Give me all your fucking money, Waffle. No, it's bad. Fuck. It's Velatro. You guys don't know, don't please be looking out for. I don't know any of these, man. I don't know. They're not, it's not giving me anything. It's not giving me anything. Will there ever be a good one? They're never good ones. They're bad. That's the point. Oh no.
Damn it. Seriously?
Your cartilage collapsed. Oh,
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year.
Get it? Anemia? 4955. Is that enough for a hanged? Let's see. So we can go hang out with Maiko. Funny didn't laugh. Wow. Do. Hawk to Steins Gate has a 9+ on my enemy list. Well, even a working clock is wrong twice a day. When a Witcher is up against a tough monster, like, can we do it? Yes, we can. Electricity evasion low. All right, who's weak to thunder? Great Imagine Dragons song. Thunder, feel the thunder. Whoa, whoa, thunder. It's the thunder.
I happened upon some planters and gardening tools.
Yes! Fuck yes!
I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
Are you here to plant a seed about me using these? Fuck you, Waffle. Stay in your lane. I do the puns. Oh, you're back. Arnold Schwarzenegger is on record for wanting to play a great composer in a movie, right? In a biopic. He really wanted to be back, right? I know there's been talk of a new recruit, but don't expect too much from her right away. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Hakutua of the the Warhawk of the battlefield. I saw a hawk and my mind just went there. Jackie Ohio with another 1,000 bits. Thank you, Jackie Ohio. And Sai slaps the table. You must have been spending so much time reading funny Jackie Ohio cheers, Waffles, but you don't have enough charisma yet. You must be at least charismatic. Minus 2's in the chat. Those count. The minus 2's count. God damn it. And then Sai slaps the table. Waffles. Sadabomb. Oh, there you go. Done. It's done. That's it. That's the whole bit. Just chewing.
My tummy. It's in horrible pain. I think it's an emergency.
Emergency food or emergency bathroom?
Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
It started getting dark, so I went home. Slap the table. Waffles, can you move to another cell? You are making me look uncool when you are so close. All right, let me try it out. Okay. And then Sai slaps the table. Waffles, you're making me look so uncool sitting next to me. I'm going to move you to another cell. You must have been hanging out with someone so uncool that it must have been Sumitsu no Zoimi to be so bad in comparison to me. So we stole them bit. I said I was going to try it out on behalf of the chatter. Ruin a stolen joke. What do you mean? They didn't even say Sai slaps the table. What do you mean? Really not liking this extended bit portion? My God. Then I do an equalizer. Then I go through and I see if there's any spikes in audio that are much higher than anything else in the clip. And then I do a normalized run to -2 decibels usually, -1 or -2. And there's another step that I can't think of right now. If I had it in front of me, I would be able to do it. Usually it takes me like 20 minutes for each 20-minute file. No, it does. It takes me a little bit longer than that. Usually like half an hour right at the end for all the gaps, and I just go through. I have the -2 amplify queued up on the V hotkey, and whenever I get to a sharp S sound, I just hit it with a -2 until and I just keep repeating that, hearing it back each time until I don't hear the sharp S anymore. I can feel the beginnings of a bond with mysterious boy Pharos. I thought of 2 really bad ones. I'm not gonna say it, and by bad, they're not even funny. Okay, you know what? These are so bad that I'm not gonna have to do them again. Here we go. All right, and Sai slaps the table. You look a lot younger, Waffles, because he looks like a kid version of Joker. And then Sai slaps the table, the bedside table. The way you keep coming in here at night and creepily talking to me at the edge of the bed, you must have been hanging out with Pharos to be able to sneak into people's rooms at night and talk to them while they're sleeping. There you go. They're both bad. See? They're terrible. That one's good. That one's not good. They're both bad. Merrick has one. Okay, I'm gonna do Merrick's. Here we go. No joke, Steely. I'm just doing Merrick's to see how it is. Okay, here we go. And then Slice slaps the table. Joker, the way you're not saying anything, you must have met a cryptic boy in a striped shirt. There you go. This time I did it verbatim. Verbatim. Joke steal. Legit an hour last night to like a big dispute between the 3 of the older children about who is going to finish Astrobot first, because they're all at the alien now, and it's like who's gets to be the first one, and they're all having like heated arguments, like getting upset. Like one of them cried, like, I want to be the one that finishes it first. Like it sounds funny, but it's, you know, and I tried to like chill the vibes by being like, oh, when Daddy did this boss, it crashed right at the end. Isn't that funny? And they all look at me with crickets chirping in their fucking ears, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that bombed. -2, I guess. All right, who's gonna do it? You know, like, and then the negotiations start, and -2 father, yeah. So it's like chat, maybe a little bit like chat. I went to the zoo the other day. It was terrible. They only had one animal. It was a dog. It was a Shih Tzu. And Sai slaps the table. You're so funny, Waffles. Your jokes are always landing. You must have been watching Joseph Anderson streams to be so funny. Geralt went to the zoo the other day. The monster zoo. It was terrible. They only had one animal. It was a bird. It was a zoogle.
I shouldn't say this out loud, but does anyone else feel super refreshed after dozing off in class?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Everyone, be sure to take care of yourselves.
Okay, Mitsuru just lost a couple points with me. That was cringe. You're cringe? Well, the cringe store called and they're all out of you. Chat, you will say +2 to literally anything that gets pinned. Base, give me all those +2s. Give me all. Yes, they're all for me. Free +2s to make up for all those fake -2s I had the other day. If I lived in a household that had servants, I would end up blowing through all of my money in probably like 3 months by like, oh, you know what, servant? Don't worry. You brought the food, bring some yourself. Sit down and eat with me. Let's have a talk. You know what? Let's get another servant that will serve me and you while we're sitting here and talk. And then the third servant would come. Like, you know what, servant? You know, sit down and join us. And let's get another servant. Let's bring the chef in. It would just like ever expand. The whole entire, because I'm not fucking like gonna be able to deal with that shit, man. Like, I don't want anyone serving me. And then I serve the servant. Can I get you something? Definitely a sub. Sub in the streets, dom in the sheets. Base? Can I get a base? Not pathetic, right? Right? Service top. What the fuck is a service top? We're waiting. I don't have one. I'm so tired. What could it be? It's art club. Okay, I thought of a perverted one, but it's not funny at all. It's just pervy. All right, and then Sai climbs onto the table. I kind of want to pose nude for you, Waffles. The way that I want to pose nude for one of your pictures. You must have joined the art club in order to make me want to pose for a nude picture like this. There you go. There you go. It's pervy. All right? It's pervy. There you go. Done. Done. We did it. Sai's like 40, okay? So it's fine. It's fine. I think there's some people in chat right now. They're like sitting there, kind of moping, kind of like, wasn't that pervy? He oversold how pervy this was gonna be. Man, some of you will +2 anything. Some of you will also -2 anything. The mood around here has been so serious lately, I thought I would lighten things up. So today I will be performing my top 20 puns for everyone. Alright, let's go. Number 1.
Seriously?
Dude, why is he even here? I tried to cheer up the Persona pals with my top 10 favorite puns, but not one of them made them laugh. No pun intended.
Karumeyaki keeps for a long time.
Karume.
This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
I'm Karu. Could you Karu me? I'm drinking Karumeyaki with Mitsuru. I went back to my room.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it.
Go over and say hi. I'm fun. I'm fun, P.
My problem is me.
Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. Oh, we'll throw in this Macara corn too. Guess how many? 3. All right, just a bunch of corn. This corn seems really overpriced. I don't know. This show is kind of corny today.
I am responsible.
Hi, responsible. I'm dead.
Huh? Dad?
Yeah, hi.
You mean that was...
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
Hi, I'm someone. You can look at me.
You are not that someone.
Oh no! Let me know if you need anything from the FurCon dealers then. I can go to the not safe for work section if necessary. And will you mail it to me in a jiffy? Or will it be mailed in a yiffy? Eh?
Of course.
That's a furry word, right?
Very well. Good day.
+2?
Are you
No!
accepting a request?
Alright, time for a little pick-me-up. Oh, the pen in your possession. By any chance, is that my missing fountain pen? I handed him the red fountain pen. Welcome home, dear friend, and thank you for finding it. Now the mighty scream quietly bellowing within me has regained its voice. My diary.
Misery is a harsh mistress.
Oh, the misery.
I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I think I might.
Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant.
Look at my hair. I'm sat upon. What the fuck are you talking about? I do. And Sai slaps the table. Yeah, you're a depressing fuck waffles. I'm so sad now. You must have been hanging out with Akiri, with Stripey dude, in order to get so fucking depressing and sad. What the fuck was this? Oh, I got a new one. Hold on. And Sai slaps the table, accidentally knocking your pen off in the process. Waffles reaches down and gets it real quick and puts it back on the table. Waffles, the way you found that pen so quickly. You must have been hanging out with some guy who kept losing his red fountain pen in order to get my pen back on the table so fast. There we go. There we go. We did it.
How?
Thank you very much for today. I learned that the name Hattori Hanzo is actually a title instead of a person's name.
Is it?
I shall call you Ninja Hattori-san from now on.
Please don't.
That was my attempt at a joke.
Oh, well, it was very cringe. I just go back to the store like...
Good to see everyone's here.
No, not the -2s in the rain. No.
So, never mind. Just forget about it. I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
Yeah, it's when I'm gonna make a joke in chat, but I realize it's too unhinged, and then I stop myself, and then chat makes me say it, and then it's really unhinged, and they're like, Joe, what the fuck, why did you say that? I said I tried to stop myself, but you made me.
When we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
What? What stupid things? You did a slap, and you know it was a weird situation. Don't hold it against you. What weird things did you say? I don't remember the weird things. Say, I don't have one. And then Sai slaps the table. The way you just flinched, Waffles. You must have been hanging out with a girl that slapped you across the face one time. You. Okay, I got one. I got one. All right, we continue. Preemptive -2. What the fuck? Smallland thinks you're a weeb that loves Steins Gate after the raid. All right, so we're just not going to do raids anymore. How do you know a dog is depressed? It's a down, boy. Okay, that's a -2. That's a -2. Thank you, Simonishi, like Bitorichi, for the resub. Don't -2 the bit message. I get those. Okay, I have a really bad one. Like a really bad one. Like, how is that even a joke? Bad one. That's really bad. It's something, I guess. Then Sai slams the table. Oops, sorry, I almost knocked over your laptop, Fuka. Okay, if I did that one, it would get -2s, but because someone in chat said it, it's gonna be all the +2s about that. Oh my god, what a fucking table slapper that is. Okay. I feel like I've gotten a little closer to Fuka.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new world. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the High Priestess Arcana.
It's so fucking bad. Alright, ready? And then Sai opens the door. Whoa, you're here already, Waffles. Huh. You must have known a really great navigator to get here so early to know the way. It's so fucking bad. I'm sorry. That's all I got, okay? That was so fucking terrible. I think the subversion of Sai opening the door and Waffles is already there and still slamming the table is worth at least an equals kek. I'm not going to advocate for a +2 because it was bad, but I think that it has an interesting twist on the meme. I think it's equals kek. Defending the joke. It's equals kek territory. Just want to shout out to the chatter. I don't know your name, but I laughed when I saw it in the clip. When I said, like, why is this what it's like to be hot, when Yukari was like fawning all over Waffles suddenly in last stream, someone in chat said, oh, the risery, every persona pal is into me. So I just want to, no one in chat saw it, I think, so I just want to give you a belated +2 because I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway. Are you feeling any better, Sadapunkan? I was going to inquire earlier, but I thought you might be sick of everyone asking if you're sick. Just a little.
That'd be correct.
Well, that's understandable. Everyone gets worried when you're not feeling well. I bet you were also thinking I didn't choose to catch a cold. Get it? No? What, you're bored? Then you go bother the chairman or something. He'd love a captive audience for his terrible puns. Let's go together. What? I'll pass. No, he's really typhooning them in today. Fucking hell. Okay. Metaphor does not have a 3 in it. That's true. That's true. It doesn't. But it could have a metaphorical 3. No, it can't. It has a 4 in it, not a 3. It has a 4 in it already. -2 left, and it's a +2, chatter. No, if you laugh, it's a +2. You're already plenty useful.
Personally, I don't think so.
Well, personally, I think you are.
You're always so encouraging. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning.
Without looking at poll, guess what the results are? It's a 3-way race between Umineko, Danganronpa, and Persona. Umineko is easily sweeping. Easily. Easy sweep. Umineko is the darling of our community at the moment. Yeah. Much to the chagrin of the Persona pals. Just like I'm chagrining when I'm reading it. Okay, alright. I don't have one. I don't have one. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't have one. I don't have one.
We should be going.
I don't have one. I'm not doing it. We'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end. I had one prepared. And it was just gonna be ignoring the social link, and it was gonna be and then Sai slaps the table. I wasn't paying attention, Waffles. I was too busy thinking about Umineko. But then it just doesn't fit now, does it? Because it was just unhinged, and I need to have an unhinged one for it, and I don't. I don't have an unhinged one to go with Mitsuru. She fucking sunlocked me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a good one, is it? Well, why am I getting -2'd? Get -2'd all the time. I can sense Ice's faint affection. Say something. I don't have anything funny. I don't have anything funny. Fucking Ice stops the table. The way that you're so unemotional and barely talk and act like a robot. You must have been friends with a fucking robot to learn how to act like that. There you go. I did it. I filled the fucking void. There you go. Done. -2 me, and let's move on. Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Merrick is better. Oh, which one did Merrick have? I'll read that one and then pass it off as my own. Sai slaps the table. Wow, Waffles, your name is Waffles. You must have had a toaster. What toaster? What fucking toaster were you talking about? Sai slaps the table. What's this about the harem? Well, Sai slaps the table. I want in. There. What was Merrick's? Waffles, the way you burnt that bread, you must have been friends with an assault toaster. Okay, so everyone was just expecting a toaster thing, even though I don't know that meme. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ushi Romiya Rosa. Rosa awoke from her doza. Sorry. I'm sorry. Why? I don't know. All right, this is just the best persona we've ever made. Why is he a fly when he's Beelzebub? That's stupid. Are they dumb?
This is what you lack. That's why you see the fall as salvation.
Isn't it Windsor?
In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you limit your own power.
Oh, what the fuck?
At last.
Hey chat, what do you use to bake bread in the dark hour? Shadow. I need to pee.
My boy gave me so much. I have to keep going, looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't.
Therefore, more than anything,
I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done.
fuck off, chat. This is better than all of the interactions with Akinari, okay? Just take the W chat and move on, alright? Where was this? All 3 of these interactions have been better than the fucking, like, the social links so far.
We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each
Can someone
other
start
up
playing the
with
Game Awards
same
music?
Love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chat seems to really enjoy that interaction. It was better than most in the game, yeah. And the Sai slaps the table. You got really hot, Waffles. You must have been hanging out with Ronove to learn drip this wet. Wet, isn't that? It's drip and wet, isn't it? Didn't you say your name was not Joe? My name is not Joe. That's right. My name is first name Big, last name Chungus. Alright, let's go back to the Koru post landed. Sorry, mouse.
Oh,
okay, seriously, can we go back to solo streams where you actually have space to experience the story without some awkward socializing in the way? At least Mouse is a good voice actress and Jelly is funny. I've never even heard of this Tom guy. Show some consideration for the audience and let go of this nepotism. Oh, damn. Nepotomism?
No, it's nothing.
No?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Chat's gonna like that one. Chat's, they like it. They like it. They like it. See, there you go.
Yeah, the -2s really, really sell it.
You. All right. You tricked me. All right. Resolve the bet. Beatrice got Ronave tricked. What's a pun we can do for Ronave? Ruse evade. She got ruse evade. Ah. -2s for that? I just thought of that right up on the spot. What the fuck? Okay, all right, okay. In all seriousness, we gotta talk about edging. All right, so here we go. We have to talk about edging. I think that if the result is an edge, that you should go again. Okay? You should go again. Don't accept the edge. Don't put it in. And by that I mean take edge off of the coin flip bet, and if it lands on an edge, in reality, fucking just flip it for heads or tails again and just do a do-over, because no one is ever going to believe you that it landed on edge unless you have a fucking video camera filming the whole thing. There's no way. So unless you're gonna film edging, no one's gonna believe you, okay? So just take it off of the Talmec lull in the middle of that means so much to me. All right, the Apothecary Diaries. Mao Mao, an apothecary's daughter, has been plucked from her peaceful life and sold to the lowest echelons of the imperial court. The emperor's infant children inexplicably begin to experience grave symptoms, almost as if a curse has been cast. The curious Mao Mao easily solves the mystery, and to remain out of the limelight, attempts to leave an anonymous tip. Unfortunately, the dashing and perceptive Unik Jinshi sees through it and manages to single her out. As Mao Mao continues to remedy the numerous ailments afflicting the imperial court, her pharmaceutical expertise quickly proves indispensable. But why you question? It's a pun. Dispensary, apothecary. She's indispensable and she's What the fuck? How do I have to explain this to you? What the fuck are you talking? Okay, whatever. Okay, this actually sounds pretty good. Shadowheart, unusual name.
Pondering my name won't get us off this ship. Let's
You can be the shadow under my heart. Any suggestions on how to...
Jumping overboard is hardly an option.
Am I muted? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Sad, happy? Wait, was my coercion joke didn't go through then because it was muted? When I was saying this is OC's reaction if he really likes the joke? This is OC's reaction if he doesn't like coercion? No! This is OC's reaction if he likes flattery but not as much as a joke? Here we go here. I was wondering why no one was laughing at that. God damn it, that was a good joke. No one heard it? Fuck. Also, I had Megalovania playing in the background. Oh, thank God we don't have to read it.
I think they were intent on coming back.
I'm intent to staying here. That's what you baguette. Alright, where are we going? That large pickle is risky. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna make an enemy of anyone in chat right now. Oh, the misery. I don't think that you should put fucking pickles and gherkins in burgers. I don't care. Hands up. I don't give a fuck. Don't put any fucking pickles and gherkins in my burgers. Fuck off. I want to eat a burger. I don't want to have like pickle juice and gherkin fucking taste suddenly like a little cheeky sourness in my mouth. Fuck off. Wait, where's my fire elemental? Yeah, chat's saying it too. Where is Fire Guy? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Guess he's on a smoke break. Yeah, 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 no, all right. Okay. I'm going right. I guess you could say that Baldur's Gate 3 is not going to be the buggiest game we played today. All right, I thought of a line of like a slogan for Scrandal, everyone. So I like you to all partake. All right, I'm gonna say it, and then you all say yes, we scran. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Can we choose it? Yes, we scran. There we go. Do it. Say it. Say it. Yes, we scran. Yes, we scran. Look at all these sheep just doing what the streamer says. Wow, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. I do like it though. Yes, we scran. Yes, we scran. No, I scran. Oh, we didn't do the Scrandal mantra. Can we choose it?
Yes, we
Yes,
scran.
we scran. Okay, there we go.
Can
I can't believe you went into chat to type that.
He is a doom sufferer and once worked as a medium, though he has since lost his powers. He does still have a deep connection with BTs and the dead, however, and his insight is deemed invaluable by Drawbridge. I think that maybe he's going to steal from us later, and he's going to be a small medium at large.
Perhaps the author intended to frame Ahab's pursuit of the white whale as one akin to mankind's struggle against the forces of nature. We ourselves are arguably living out our own Prometheus myth as we fight to overcome the Death Stranding. No, we definitely are. And we're not about to lose.
Well, I'm having a whale of a time. Let's go again. Let's go. Back in it. Didn't hear no bell. It's when you win for being stubborn, you get the Nobel Prize. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. Thoughts on Calibration Man? Garrus? I really like Garrus. Garrus has a really good voice too. Can you romance Garrus? Sure can. I don't know. I don't like to romance anything I can't kiss, chat. Sorry, that's a weird line in the sand to have. But like, I don't know. I kind of just don't see it working. You can kiss Garrus? No, you can't. Garrus doesn't have lips. Sorry, did I need to specify on the mouth? He has a face. So does a clock, but you can't kiss a clock. Watch me? No, clock me. Favorite food, favorite thing. I can't remember what favorite food was. Like maybe pudding or something like that. I can't remember. I remember my favorite thing, which I forgot, was that I typed it in, so I just thought the game would call the ability it. Because whatever your favorite thing is, like there's a move named after your favorite thing. And me and my friend had this. This is not a funny joke, okay? I'm not presenting this as a funny joke. It was just like something that the two idiot like not even 10-year-olds were just talking about. That whenever something bad happened or funny happened, we would just blame Bob. So it'd be like, oh, Bob's there, Bob's doing that. I know this doesn't make any sense. Please don't laugh. It's not funny. So when I played that for the first time, my friend was there and he was like, what's this game? And then we're like, favorite thing. And so we just typed in Bob. And then we renamed it to Bobbin. So whenever we would do the fucking like do the special ability, or I forgot and didn't play the game for a long time later, and then it was just Bob. I thought you were about to say something problematic. No, it's problematic. Sorry. Sorry, we're just two dumb kids, and that's what it was. So it was just bobbin, PK bobbin. I went to Burger King the other day, and I had to use the bathroom. It was terrible. Someone had made a real mess in there. They had used shit to paint all over the walls. One of the pictures was a dog. It was a poodle. That one I made up myself. The Shih Tzu joke is not a Joe original. The poodle one I made up myself. I regret this. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a really gross joke. We can tell. What do you mean? You can tell. You know how many jokes I've made up on the spot? What are you talking about? If we all gamage together, would it be a gamage à trois? Maybe that's a bad joke.
Look, I'm going off to Maya.
And if it's Mael, then I'll own that. Haha, Lune, I was right, you were wrong.
You sure smell real enough.
In your face. In your face. L for Lune. Yeah, yeah. Gustav says, I thought I was coming here for my L, but it turns out it was your L. Turns to Lune. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know, after I got drums for you, Top Lolly, like I have to ask, like who's better? Whose feet are better? That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. Joe, please stop encouraging the feet people. I don't think the feet people need any encouragement. They're self-starters. They start every day on the right foot. The names all followed the alphabet. Apple was A. Butternut squash was B. Cabbage was C. It kept going with D, E, and F. So after F comes G. That's why the answer had to be something that started with G. So I would have worked too then, because I'm a G. Thanks. Looks like it's time to call it a day. Indeed. Angie. And I happened to overhear George talking to Angie before Beato, and speaking of posterior probability, what are the chances of me hitting this? Sorry.
Mael. She has the power to remake our world. She's a patroness, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
She's our L. Verso approaches Lune's sensing. That was such a fucking bad joke. Sensing she has something on her mind. Chicken job. I disagree with the horse. I think that I think therefore I am is a flawed argument, but it's an interesting one to think about. Like, you just be programmed to think that you think. What horse? Oh, sorry, it's Descartes before the horse. Sorry, my bad. Descartes. I disagree with Descartes. Last of Us. Oh, should we stream Last of Us 2? Should we drop this shit for Last of Us 2? We could do that easily. I unironically love your detailed talks about the story of Last of Us 2. Why are you talking about Last of Us 2? We're streaming Last of Us 2, not Last of Us 2. What? Why are you bringing that game up? This the sequel to the medieval Metroidvania that we played before, Last of Us 2. We're gonna do that. The really violent one that's based in Spain or whatever. Like, yeah, it's kind of like Pentiment, but better. Yeah, yeah. Blasphemous 2. Feudalism. I don't think this is escalated to being a feud just yet, but you know, Like, maybe it will later. I'm kind of jumping ahead there, chat. No, I'm DK.
There's a ghost and this huge giant bee thing in the background. And you don't get to fight it. You just walk past and grab some treasure and leave. Unbelievable.
Alright. Nice explosive. Yeah, okay. Let's arm it.
This is a C4 bomb.
Uh-oh. But I only see 3. I just passed the PA bar exam. JPH bar. Congratulations, Nestor. Why are so many chatters passing the bar today? Congratulations. I passed the Moncton bar today. There was a lot of people drinking inside. Sorry.
Go home. The store's closed for the day. Even if you're gone.
Okay, is the town making her a badass? What the fuck is...
Keep my promise. No matter what.
I'm proud of Maya's the town making her badass line. +2 me. Well, she's not going to be in Silent Hill G. Maybe it's all about setting her friends up with other guys so they'll get off of our tits about like having to shoot ourselves. So I guess another way, Sumari, is that the town is making her Cupid. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
HQ, this is Kagracho 1. Affirmative.
Oh, they're silent pills! Yo! Ryukishi has done it again. Yo! Nice. Nice. When lightsabers are clashing, or like they're held in a deadlock, why doesn't one Jedi simply turn the lightsaber off to let the other one just like go stumbling backwards and then turn it back on again and kill them? Well, why don't they do that? Unsportsmanlike? But they're Sith. Why doesn't the other Jedi just use their force powers to force push the button on the other lightsaber to turn it off? Maybe they're constantly doing that. Maybe there's like a constant like Jedi mind power going on, like to keep force pushing each other's buttons. The Force let them turn it on? Oh, okay, so the Force let fucking Qui-Gon Jinn get cut in half? Like, what do you mean? What's the Force's endgame? Force just lets shit happen. So the Force is George Lucas. Okay, all right. Midi-chlorians again? I prefer MP3 chlorians myself. Fucking old ass shitty joke. The bow has a big learning curve to it. But if you practice with it, the bow is straight up bullshit. Or the version that I sing when I die in Hunt Showdown, that guy that killed me can suck my balls. I could really use a res right now.